Today in this video, we are going to learn that this proximity sensor we use. In this sensor, there is PNP and NPN. So what does this mean? And whenever we are going to use this sensor, then how to do wiring of sensor? We are going to discuss about this wiring also. First of all, I am gonna talk about this proximity sensor. So what is a proximity sensor? Friends, this type of sensor here, through this you can detect any object. Which type of object you can detect depends on the sensor you use is of which type. Like in industries, mostly the proximity sensor which is used is an inductive one. So inductive type proximity sensor, and second is of capacitive type. Capacitive type proximity sensor. This inductive type sensor here can detect only metal objects. If you want to detect any metal object like this tester here, if I want this tester to be detected, then I will use inductive sensor. Besides, if any paper like this paper here, if I want to detect this, or I want any wood to be detected or any liquid to be detected, then in this condition the sensor which I will use will be of capacitive type. Capacitive type of sensor detects wood, paper. Besides, liquid can also be detected through capacitive sensor. Apart from these, there are various things which this sensor can detect. Now if you look into this sensor closely, then you can see some details are written over sensor. What is the meaning of all these? Let's understand this first. Like in this sensor, you can see it is written 5 volt to 40 volt DC power supply. It means if I want to operate this sensor, then I need to connect 5 volt to 40 volt DC power supply. After this, it is written here on sensor SN 8mm. What is the meaning of this? Let's understand. I am writing here SN 8mm. SN here means this sensor here, what is the operating range of this sensor? Like in front of this sensor, if a target comes near at a specific distance so that it can detect, this distance is written here. So operating distance of this sensor is 8 mm. If a target is at a distance more than 8 mm, then in this condition sensor is unable to detect it. After this, here you will find it is written maximum load, and in front of it is written 300 milliampere. It means whatever load I connect with this sensor, suppose this relay I want to connect this relay directly with the sensor. Then current of this relay, on this it is written 300 milliampere. Current must not be more than this. It means through this sensor, maximum current can flow is 300 milliampere. Now after this you can see here it is written NPN NO. Now what does this mean? Let's understand. If the proximity sensor you are using operates on DC power supply, then in this condition you will get two types of sensor, PNP and NPN. If we take PNP, then first letter is positive, second letter is negative. After this, meaning of third letter is positive. It means in output you will get positive power supply. Leave this thing, just keep one thing in mind, that PNP sensor here, through PNP sensor you will get positive power supply in output, and through NPN sensor in output you will get negative power supply. It means for connection of this sensor, the power supply we use, like suppose this is my sensor. In this sensor there are total 3 wires. These are 3 wires. Now among these 3 wires, to operate this sensor I will provide positive power supply. Here I will provide negative power supply, and this third wire, signal which I receive through this third wire, when a target comes in front of sensor, then this sensor will detect it and generates a signal, and this signal depends on the type of sensor. If this is a PNP sensor, then in this condition the signal which I get from here will be of positive type, and if my sensor is of NPN type, then in this condition output will be of negative type, negative power supply I will get. Now in this sensor, for wiring, in some sensor you will find 2 wires, in some sensor you will find 3 wires, in some of the sensor you will find 4 or even 5 wires. If in your sensor there are 2 wires, then in this condition what you have to do, one wire of this sensor connect positive power supply with this wire, and with the second wire connect the load directly. After this, in 3 wire sensor, in this sensor what you have to do to operate this sensor, you have to connect positive power supply and negative power supply. After this, through the third wire, power supply is provided to load. Through this 3 wire sensor, output supply which we get, it may be positive one or negative one. I mean according to your application, selection of sensor will be there. But if you are using 4-wire sensor, then to operate this sensor, connect positive power supply and negative power supply. Now 2 wires are left. Through these 2 wires, you can connect the load directly. It means to connect load, you have 2 options. Among these 2 wires, in one wire you will get positive power supply and in second wire you will get negative power supply. So according to your application, you can do selection of one wire and do the wiring. It means same as 3 wire, everything is done. Only thing in 4 wire is you will get both the options. You want positive power supply or negative power supply, you can do this selection. After this, there is 5 wire sensor. To operate this sensor, connect positive power supply and negative power supply. Now 3 wires which are left are of relay output wires. Like this type of relay we have, to operate this relay, phase supply and neutral supply, that is positive power supply and negative power supply is connected. Similarly for this sensor, to operate this, we provide power supply in 2 wires. Now other 3 wires are of NO-NC contact. Like in this relay, here is NO contact, here is NC and here is common terminal. Similarly in this way, in 5 wire sensor, inside this sensor a relay must be there, through which you get 3 wires for relay. I mean common, NO and NC option is there. At common wire, you can connect input power supply. After this with NO-NC contact, by using these you can connect the load directly. So I told you in the sensor, 2 wire, 3 wire, 4 wire or 5 wire are there. By using these wires, how to do connection, I told you this also. Now before ending this video, I am telling you one more thing, that wire of sensor here, there is a color coding of the wire of sensor. Like the sensor you have, above that sensor a diagram is present there. If somehow that diagram got disappeared, then in this condition, just by observing the wire, you can do the connection easily and the connection will be right. In this sensor, there are total 3 wires, in which one wire is of brown color, second wire is of blue color and third one is of black color. So I am writing here, total 3 wires are there. With brown wire, you have to always connect positive power supply. I mean to operate this sensor, DC power supply which you will connect, positive power supply of this DC supply is to be connected with brown wire. And with blue wire, you have to connect negative power supply. It means to operate this sensor, the power supply which is given of this power supply, positive power supply will be given to brown wire and negative power supply is given to blue wire. From this black wire, you will get output power supply, through which any relay or a load can be operated directly. Friends, this sensor I have, this is a NPN proximity sensor. And as you know that from this NPN sensor, the output signal we get will be negative signal. But in the application where I need to use this sensor, I need a positive signal from output. And I only have this NPN sensor. If you want to know in detail how NPN sensor can be converted into PNP sensor, then I already made a video. To watch that video, click on the right hand side icon. You will get the whole knowledge. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching this video.